Hi everyone, Katarina here. Thank you so much for being here today. So today I'm just coming in with a little project share. I made 3 Mother's Day cards which I would like to share with you. This is not a tutorial, I'm just going to show you what I made. So there's 3 with matching boxes and I'm gonna walk you through one by one each of these, what I used, how I made them. Now these are all Easel cards, but they are all slightly different. Okay, so they are different shapes, different colors and different decorations. So let me put this to the side and I'm gonna bring these in one by one. So the first one is this lovely yellow and tealish themed circle Easel card. Okay, so I'm going to put the box to the side. This is a nice sturdy box that I made, so it's a lovely keepsake box for a card or to keep something else in. So, as I said, these are Easel cards. It stands up like this. I will leave some footage at the end of this video for you so you can see what way they look like standing up. So, what I used to make this card, for my card bases, for all the cards today, I used the little cardstock range. They are lovely, vibrant colors and they are very good sizes and very good quality. I love using these. For the next layer, I use just plain white cardstock, and the embossing folder that I used for this is the newest one from Chloe's Creative Cards, and this one is the Decadent Dots. I love these because they are great in size, 8 by 8 inches. I've been looking for large embossing folders. I only have one in my stash and I was kind of getting bored with it, so I was delighted when she brought these out. There's another one which I haven't used that. It's a Fabulous Fun. This one is gorgeous, so I look forward to using that one as well. But for all my cards today, I used the Decadent Dots. You can see how gorgeous this design is. Okay, so for all the papers on all the cards today, I used the papers from 2 previous box kit magazines. So all these magazines come with some design papers just in the middle in there, and it is from these 2, volume 13 and volume 12, that I use the papers for today's cards. The yellow cardstock for this one is just a plain cardstock from my stash, and the leaves, for the leaves what I used is from the Pastel Sorbet collection, and this is lovely tealy color which matched lovely with the background. The little blinks are from Chloe's Creative Cards bling boxes. For the flowers, the stamps and dies I used are from Chloe's Creative Cards, the Summer Flower stamp and die set, which I've misplaced here and I cannot find it. But for the oopsie, like this is the large one, this is the grande size. I used the smaller trio sizes. I don't know where I've put it. It's somewhere here in my craft room. I need to tidy up here a little bit. But that's the Summer Flower stamp and die set. And for the foliage, it was the Beautiful Bouquet foliage dies that I used to cut out all those lovely leaves. For the card base and for the sentiment and also for the stopper, I used 2 different die sets for this card, and they were the inverted scallop supersize nestables and the supersize nestables, the scalloped circle die set. They are both from the Creative Craft product range, which I got in Craft Stash. I love these because again these are lovely big sizes and I love making large cards, as you would have known by now if you've seen any of my videos before. For the little pearls and the blings, I used the bling boxes and the pearl boxes from Chloe's Creative Cards, and the stamp, I used exactly the same stamp for all my cards today. It says Happy Mother's Day, and this is from the latest, and I think it's issue 254 from the Simple Cards and Paper Craft magazine. I just used black ink and the clear embossing powder. Now for my flowers, I used white and it was the super fine opaque bright embossing powder by Wow. And for the smaller ones, just to bring a little bit of that orangey yellowish color in there, I used a Chinese lantern by Wow again, and I added crystalline glitter to all those flowers, and this is this card ready. Once you have your flowers and everything done, it comes together real nice and quick, and it is such a lovely card with lots of room to write a message at the bottom or at the back of the card. It stands up and displays really nicely, and I think it's perfect for any occasion. The only thing I didn't mention, that this layer here and the sentiment, and then of course the stopper, they are all popped up on foam pads. And for the paper, because the paper that comes in the magazines are real lightweight, what I would do, I would cut down a piece that I need using my collal glue. I would glue it onto a piece of white cardstock, heavyweight cardstock, let it dry, and then I would go and die cut it. That's what I done for all my 3 cards, and now they stand up nice and sturdy. And because it's already all lifted up on foam pads, it doesn't look flimsy in there, but like a real nice heavyweight cardstock. So this was card number 1. I'm going to put this back inside the box. I really love yellow. Yellow is my favorite color, and this card was such a joy to make. So were the others too. I cannot wait to share this next one with you, which one is a hexagon die. So which one is a hexagon shaped one again, and I've done something differently from what I normally do with hexagons. I've made hexagon cards before, and they were standing up like this, so against this straight edge in here. This time, however, I've changed it, and I put this corner on the bottom, so now it has changed the shape to this, and I thought it was such an interesting version of it. I really love it. So while the yellow one earlier was very bright colors, this one is more like a pastel version, and I really love how it turned out. So again, the same little cardstock, the decadent dots for the embossing folder, and the paper is again from the paper pads. For the flowers, this time I used the Flower Power. So there's 2 different stamps that you can use, and I went with these ones for this card. And the papers that I stamped the flowers on is from the Pastel Sorbet collection, and it was the light pink and the light purple one that I used for this, and the leaves again this tealy color. For the leaves this time I used the swirly foliage, and to heat emboss my flowers I wanted to try out my brand new embossing powder, which I just got not that long ago, and this is the diamond white, and it's such a lovely one. It's like white with silver, but when you heat embossing, there's that really lovely diamondy sparkle to it, and I really love how this is looking. I definitely will be using this a lot more. Again, a little bit of bling and some pearls from Chloe's Creative Cards boxes, and this is it, the card ready. Again, popped up on foam pads. I done the same thing to the paper, layered it up on a piece of white heavyweight cardstock, and this is my second card done. I think this turned out really pretty as well. And the hexagon dies that I used to cut out this shape are again from Creative Craft Products, and these are the hexagonal die set. Again, very large for the largest one. I love this set. There's so many variations, and you can create lovely thin borders as well, because there's so many of those in there. This one has 21 dies in it all together. So this is card number 2 done, and for card number 3, I made this lovely bright and colorful oval shaped easel card. This one's looking really happy, so bright. Again, stands up beautifully. So for this one I used this real bright lime green cardstock, again from the Lidl range. These are just from my own stash, which I thought really matched the colors on the pattern paper in the background. For the stamps and dies, I used the, oopsie, one fell light, the Meadow Flower stamp set, which I heat embossed just using the opaque bright white embossing powder, and I added lots of glitter, and it's the Crystallina glitter that I used. The foliage is the same as earlier on, the swirly foliage die set, and I used that same lime green one to go with the theme because it really brings out all the little dots in the background paper as well. So for the base die set, I used one of the newest additions to my ovals. I really am obsessed with ovals lately, and this is the scalloped and pierced ovals from Chloe's Creative Cards. I really love this set. It is so gorgeous. So every second one in the set is scalloped, and every other has that lovely pierced detail in them, which gives such a lovely interest to your layers on your cards. I definitely will enjoy using this set also more. I love nesting dies. I do have quite a few set of nesting dies in my stash from all different brands. And I really enjoy using them all. I'll sort this out in a while. And I really enjoy using them. Yeah, and also added some lovely pink bling and some pink pearls in the middle of the flowers, similarly as before in the cards. So this is the 3 Easel cards. I think I mentioned everything. If there's something I missed, just please do ask in the comment section below. I'd be happy to answer. Let me know which one out of these 3 is your favorite. I'm gonna bring the yellow one back as well, take it out of the box. I love all of them. As I said, yellow is my favorite color, but honestly, I don't know if I'd be able to pick one if I had to choose a favorite. I think they're all different. They give different vibes. They're all happy looking cards. I really hope you enjoyed watching this little video. As I said, I don't have tutorial for these 3 cards, but if you'd like to make if you'd like to see a tutorial to any of these, just let me know in the comment section below and I will come back and recreate it. I really hope that I will see you back soon for a tutorial or a project share. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload some project shares or tutorials, collaboration videos. I would really love to have you on my channel in here. And I will leave some close-up images and close-up footage videos at the end of this video of all these 3 cards. I really hope to see you soon back for my next one. Until then, bye!